Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com. Today, I'll show you how to crochet a tree ornament decoration. To do this, you'll need about 45 yards of yarn and a size G crochet hook. We'll make 2 circle halves and then sew them along the sides. To begin, make a magic ring, which is just a loose slip knot. Chain 3. This counts as 1 double crochet. In this ring, make 11 double crochet stitches. It's important to crochet in the ring and over that tail end. Technically, you'll have 12 double crochet, since the chain 3 counts as 1. Pull the tail end to close the ring, then slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 to form a circle. Since this is an ornament and not something that will be worn or washed, I just cut my yarn end, fasten off, then turn the circle over and tie and knot the ends securely in the back. Then trim the excess yarn. For every color change, I just place a slip knot on my hook. Insert your hook into any stitch and make a slip stitch. Then chain 3, which counts as 1 double crochet. Using the same stitch from the round below, we're going to make a front post double crochet around it. In the next stitch and all other stitches on this round, we'll make 1 double crochet in the traditional top part of the stitch. And then we'll make a front post double crochet around the very same stitch. And again, in the next stitch, start with a double crochet in the top section of the stitch. Then a front post double crochet around the post section of the stitch. Continue with this pattern around. At the end, as always, slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 to close the circle. Tie and knot the ends on the back. We'll work with the green yarn for this round. For this one, it's important to start on a traditional double crochet stitch. So look for a stitch in between the front post stitches. Chain 3 for the first double crochet. Then in the next stitch, which is a front post stitch from the previous round, make 1 double crochet in the top of the stitch. And then make a front post stitch around the post part of that stitch. And in the next stitch, make a double crochet. In the next stitch, we'll do the double crochet on the top section and the front post stitch around the post section. Then a double crochet in the next stitch. And the 2 stitches again in the next stitch. Double crochet and front post double crochet. Continue with this pattern around. Slip stitch to close the round. Measure your work. It should be about 3 1/4 inches. If not, you might need to adjust your hook size. For the next 3 rounds, just make 1 single crochet around. I'm making my first round with the white yarn. Then I'm switching over for 2 rounds to the red color yarn. Feel free to do whatever color changes you wish. And here's what half of the decoration looks like. You'll need to make 2 of these. I'm using an ornament that is 10 inches around the middle section. Scratched or damaged ornaments work great, as do styrofoam balls or even fiberfill stuffing. I take the cap part off the ornament, then place 1/2 on one side of the ornament and the other half on the other side. You will want a gap in the middle. You should be able to stretch the yarn and close the seam on both sides if everything is correct. You can take some matching or contrasting yarn and sew the sides together. When you get to the top, just place your yarn across the top section. The cap part should cover it, then sew the other side closed. And that's it. Place the cap back on the ornament, then glue on a gem. And that's how I make a crochet tree ornament. Thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified of new videos from me each week. And if you liked the video you just watched, be sure to check out my next video, which I think you'll like very much.